Jose, like New Orleans to San Jose, she got jet lag? Really? Oh, it's beautiful. All right, we are in Atlanta. We are in the Pan Am livery. The clouds look amazing. Look at that bad boy. Oh. Wow. This thing will be released in the next couple of weeks, I hear. So they say. It's gorgeous. She first time flying, she was tense because she was one of those who think the plane's gonna fall apart. Yeah, that happens. Two time zone jet lag, yeah. Boshini, how you doing? Yeah, FlyJSim. Yep, this is the new one. All right, we're going to do Atlanta to Charleston. We're going to go slant alpha. We're going to go at flight level 290. I'll go ahead and fly. Sign into... I lost my taskbar. I'll sign into FS Cloud. Just in case anyone wants to tag along. The route today, I will put a dispatch in here, is, yeah, Atlanta. Oh. Added a reload last known position to the waiting on X-plane integration. Huh, I don't know what that is. Okay, we're loaded into FS Cloud into Atlanta. Although it doesn't show us yet. Maybe the plane needs to be on. I don't know. Okay, let's go over here to the menu. And we'll go weight and balance. We'll make this large. Oh, it's gorgeous. Looks like a 737 crossed with an MD-10. Yeah. All right, block fuel 20,000. So we'll go just over 7 a side, or 7 a tank. The passenger load looks good. Let's get our handed into checklist. I'm looking forward to when someone creates a C list for this. That will be cool. All right, fuel, passengers are loaded. We will now connect the ground cart. So here you got the options. No weather for you. Oh, that's weird. We can turn the yokes off here. Cockpit is clean. Field of view, exterior sound, interior. I like that. We can change the volumes inside here. That's cool. All right, GPU cart is connected. Come in here and we'll go over to here and we'll go external power on. Essential powers switch to external power. Yeah, Ryan. Yeah. Hope soon. Soon, right? All right, let's go over to the APU. We're going to hold this down. 1, 2, 3. One 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000. Oh, sorry. Very important. Battery on. Now go down here to the GPU or APU. 1 1,000, 2 1,000. Let go. You can see the temperature rising. Oh, that reminds me. I'm going to do Project Fly as well. I'm from Utah. State of Utah. America. Go over here to Project Fly. We'll go bookings. Let's close that out. And we'll do new booking. We're going KATL at Hartsfield, Jackson to KCHS with Charleston. And manually enter the booking. Flight number is 572. We're doing, what's Pan Am's call sign? Pan? I have no idea. Someone tell me what Pan Am's call sign was back in the day. We're on FS Cloud. We're going to be doing the 7-2. Where is it? 722. We'll be doing IFR. Book and dispatch. Paste a route. We're going AHN, IRQ, van, CHS, and dispatch. Oh, I think you were asking Melindley where they were, not me. Okay, fly now. All right, so now we can bring up the Project Fly master. There we go. That looks good. All right, we got a good APU start. So back to the upper overhead, and we'll go essential powers, APU, external power, off, and then under here we'll disconnect the GPU cart. Oh, the other thing we need to do before everything shuts down is we need to close the field and close the gen. Yeah, now we're good. Yeah, now we're good. Yep. Very important to put that essential power in the correct spot. We're now going to go down here and turn on aft fuel pumps. Just one pump per tank. Not all of them yet. Just one per. Do you think you could sit for hours on flight on a real-time flight? Yes, I could. If I was in the cockpit, oh man, I could sit. I could stand the whole flight. Are you excited to see if the Boom's supersonic Harrier succeeds? Be kind of cool. I miss the Concorde. Let's do cargo outflow heat to normal. All bleeds will go open. And one pack on. Do we do packs off before engine start? Yeah. All right, Gasper fan on, and the pressure panel will be coming down here, and we'll set this up for 29,000. Landing field elevation at Charleston. Let's go pick out that. Let's go to Navigraph charts. I keep meaning to load the charts app again, but KATL to KCHS. KATL, boom, Verify that. Save. All right, so this is our route. So we're just going to get vectors up to the Athens VOR, which is right up there, and then we'll track down. We might as well put the Collier's VOR. Oh, Collier's VOR is probably in there. Yeah, it is. IRQ, and then over to Vance, and then down to Charleston. If I click on Charleston, we'll close that. Charleston. Okay, elevation it says is 46 feet. So that's handy. So we'll change that landing altitude down to 50. You're going to fly just north of me on that routing? Beautiful. All right, pressure panel is set. Down below, we're going to turn on hydraulic system B. Then we'll come to the overhead, and we're going to go to auto brakes, and we're going to switch this to rejected takeoff in case we need it. Emergency exit lights armed. Passenger signs, no smoking on. Fasten seatbelt sign on. Window heat is up here. It takes about a half hour for those to fully cook, so I hear. Beacon light, letting them know that we're getting ready for pushback. Navigation lights also come on. And we'll set our altitude here. Set altitude blah blah blah. Set altitude 29,000.
Altitude 29,000 feet.
You may ask yourself, why does John Fly always say blah blah blah? Well, plane command has a little thing into it that you have to say one command in order to wake it up. So, there is that. All right, 29,000 is set. Altimeter here is 29901. So we'll change the baro to 29901. And we also have to do this on the first officer side, 29901. Normally I don't fly this plane in real weather because it's hard to land. Can't get to go in between 29901 and 29902. All right, altimeters are set. We're not going to be using an FMC. We've received our ATC clearance. We've been given a squawk code of set transponder on.
Transponder is on.
Set transponder 6275.
Transponder set to 6275.
All right, we'll set the nav radios now for our first frequency. So if we go over here to the charts and we come back out over here to Atlanta, and our first VOR is going to be the Athens VOR, which is 109.6, otherwise known as Morse code. Da-da, did-it, dot-it. Yes, I love Morse code. So we're going to set in 109.6, which is right nearby. Yep, 109.6. So that is set. Looks like FS Cloud is not quite working, so let's start it again. Okay, nav radio is set. Comm radios are set. Let's do pushback. Now on this, if you haven't seen it before, we have a ground crew call button right here on the upper overhead. Hold that down for 5 seconds.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
And then you do a pushback. I think we are... Oh, we're right in the middle, so we can go either runway. I guess we'll go this way.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
All right, tow is driving up. We'll wait for that bad boy. Let's try FS Cloud again. Pan Am parks where Southwest does, of course.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Okay, so they added a reload last known position to the config, but they're working on the X-plane integration. So maybe FS Cloud's not going to work for... Oh, there it is. I've now loaded it in Atlanta. So if anyone wants to join, we're there. All right, Rudyism, thanks for jumping in there. Appreciate the support. Have a great Saturday. We won't be streaming tomorrow morning, but we may stream in the afternoon, evening. But I may do the truck.
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
The Clipper Defiance. Okay, parking brake released.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
We won't start engines yet. We'll watch this beautiful pushback for a moment. Would be, but on my way to MDW. Nice. Are you going to Oshkosh? Don't hit the catering truck. The Fighting Raven. I was just wondering, do you think this thing is worth it because it looks really good and I kind of want a classic airliner, but I have no clue how to do raw data flying. Is this a good place to start? This is a great plane. It's a 3-person plane though, right? So don't be intimidated if you know, there's a learning curve to it, right? But that's the beauty of it, is that once you learn how to fly it, you love it. I'm still learning how to fly it, and I've been simming for years, so don't be. Yeah, it's a great plane. You'd love it. If you want a classic, I'd get either this or the 732 from FlyJSim. The 732 is a great plane. You'd probably fly the 737 on PE later today. Nice. I'll probably go on Pilot Edge for the last flight, maybe. I got to watch a group of Naval T6 go to the airport through my airport at Oshkosh, about 30. Whoa, that's pretty cool. Tell you what, if we get up to 135 viewers, I'll do a giveaway.
Operation complete.
So
Set
watch the
parking
mark.
brake.
I think we're at 120 right now. I think. Okay, parking brake.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
We can also do the tug view, driver view. That's kind of cool. All right, now we can do engine starts. All right, so now we disconnect and go to hand signals. And we want to come over here and we want to go packs off. We got enough PSI pressure. We'll come back up to the upper overhead. And that's the other thing too I was going to say, the Fighting Raven, is that you can watch these videos, right? So there's a video out on...
Disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal will be on the left. We'll see you next time. Have a safe flight.
There's a video on my YouTube channel where we go over the complete slow, cold, and dark with the developer. So I'm going to go to ground power there on engine number 3. Hopefully that bad boy starts to rise right there. N2 up to 20%. Then we're going to add the fuel. What do I like better, the 737 or the 72? I like the 732 better than the 727. But if you want to know my top 5 jets in X-Plane, go to YouTube and type in John Fly space versus top jets, or John Fly space. Let's see if that works actually. It might work. All right, so if we go to YouTube and we type in John Fly top jets. Oh, look at that. John Fly top jets will get you a video. It is 9 minutes long where I talk about my 5 top favorite jets. All right. Now we got a good start on engine number 3. We'll go up here. We'll start number 2. Close the guard on 3. And again, we're waiting for 20% on the N2 right there. They came, bought gas, ate a free meal at the FBO, and left. That's cool. Adding fuel number 2. Yeah, there's a lot of love poured into it for sure, Thalios. Yep. Adam's Flight Sim, how you doing, sir? Yeah, Air Force Proud is hilarious. He's got a little bit of a foul mouth, but he's hilarious. I really dig him. Yeah, Svero's probably right. Go to the 737-200 first, and then switch to the 727. Yep, it's a good idea. The plane in the sky is slippery. You really got to watch all the speeds and everything. All right, so the one way to tell whether or not you should go to the next engine is this low oil pressure filter bypass, whatever. When the lights go out, then you can go ahead and start the next engine. So we can close the guard on number 2 and hit ground on number 1. And again, wait for 20%. I landed with a rate of 0 FPM. Did you guys just catch that? I got to talk to a group of 15 sitting at one of the tables. They were excited to go to Oshkosh. Yeah, I'd like to go to Oshkosh one day. All right, adding fuel on number 1. It's a bit of a slosh kosh at the moment. Flying Kid, how you doing? Thank you, King, for the subscribe and also the landing commentary. All right, so we've got those engines on. So let's go ahead and close the last guard. And then we'll go to the upper overhead, and we're going to turn on these generators. Close the gens. Gens are closed. We're then going to put essential power onto generator 1 right there. And we're going to go packs on. People are coughing in the back. And then now that the generator and the power and all that is good there, we'll go ahead and shut off the APU. APU is shut off. And up here we want to turn on the turn off the APU engine 2 bleeds. And galley power can come on for the stewardesses. I say stewardesses because it's appropriate for this aircraft. Probe heat on. And then pressure to flight over here on the pressure panel. Right there, flight. Okay, after pressure to flight, we're going to turn on the taxi light. And then we're going to flaps 5. Flaps 5 is set. Trim, my favorite part. Click. Oop, sorry. That was weird. Click right there on the green. What's it doing? Uh-oh. I accidentally went to vertical speed on the pitch selector. And now it's in this. Is it done moving? Okay, yeah. Hit the green. Takeoff trim is set. Don't know what that was. All right, now a flight control check. This is very important because one day I had my access control bound to my rudder pedals. Some of you guys were aware of that. All right, let's go ahead and taxi to the runway. Wind here is... Well, can someone type in exclamation METAR KATL and see if that command is working yet? Weather here is 180 at 5. It's pretty low. All right. There we go. Atlanta's working. So, let's see. July 21st, 1752 Zulu. Wind 180 at 5, 10 statute miles of visibility. Few clouds at 2200, few clouds at 7000, few at 25,000. Temperature 27, dew point, is that dew point 22, altimeter 2988.
FS Economy Auto Login.
Luca Poles, welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, 180 at 5. So we'll take off from... Should we take off from 9 left or 27 right, Karathis? You tell me. 27 right for a longer taxi, or do you want to go 9 left? You tell me. You just bought X-Plane 11? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Nine left? Okay. Is anyone on joining me on FS Cloud? That is the question. Oh, it's beautiful. You're right now opening it. Yeah, do the Skyhawk first. If it's your first X-Plane flight ever, go do a Skyhawk G1000 flight, or six-pack. Oh, we're close to a giveaway, gentlemen, ladies. 127 and get to 135, we do a giveaway. FS Cloud is not running under Linux. Ugh, bummer. How are you enjoying the Pilot Edge, Sverro? Whose is that? Oh, that's Adam's new emote. Cool, fly guy. I like it. What ATL scenery is this? I don't know. It's the ATL that's available on the org store. I think is it Nimbus or does someone else do Atlanta? It's a good Atlanta. Yeah, it's a good Atlanta. And the clouds look phenomenal. You're just bringing your FS Economy C-172 to Lima 52 to start again with the ratings. Oh, I like it. Hey, Delta Tango. Yeah, I think you're right. Nimbus. Somewhere simulated. Hello. I'm doing well. Hope you're well. Yeah, you know what? This plane's getting close to rivaling the 732 in John Fly's opinion. I don't fly jets, not that good, so fly G. You could fly jets. That's the beauty of the sim, is anyone can just get in and throw the throttle forward and fly around. But you're pretty good with that Diamond. How did that Diamond DA62 flight over to, was it 29 Palms or Thermal? I think you're going to 29 Palms from John Wayne, I think. 727 is kind of... Well, Jack, you're right, Steve. Jack says that the 727 is just a big Cessna. Actually, no, he says that about the 732. He says it's just a big Cessna. All right, we've been told by Atlanta Tower to line up and wait. Done a few DA72. A DA72. Wow. Oh, look at the runway textures. It's beautiful. All right, we've been told to wait here by the tower. We'll set our parking brake. Sync up our heading bug. Taxi lights are coming off. Landing lights are coming on. And, oh, this is another trick that you guys should do. Even you seasoned veterans may not do this. But I think this is relatively new, but maybe not. Anyway, if you select the mode selector to GA, which is kind of like FlyGA, kind of like Adam Flight Sim's FlyGA. In this case, it's go around, right? So now the flight director is going to give you what's your go around pitch angle. That's a good pitch for takeoff, right? So you can use kind of the same type of pitch for the takeoff roll. So yeah. Oh yeah, strobe lights. You're right. So strobe lights on. Good catch. And then we're gonna, once we get airborne, stabilized, cleaned up, gear up, flaps up, we're then going to come down here and we're gonna click on this Ias Hold. And we're going to try to do an Ias Hold at 250. Yeah. Set speed 249.
Speed 249 or knots.
Set speed 250.
Speed 250 knots.
Yeah. I'm sure your beast of a PC handles this with no problem, but how does the performance compare, say, to the Zebo? I would say that this is comparable to the Ultimate Zebo as far as performance. Right now I'm only getting 27, 28 frames right now though. But I have my settings turned up pretty high right now. So. India Virtual Aviation. Hello there, sir. How are you? Or ma'am? Yeah. What did Somewhere Simulated say? I missed it. Let's see here. You started learning the 738. Pre-flight takes forever. Yeah. Well, enjoy the pre-flight, right? That's the beauty of our sim, is that we can just sit back and you know, crack a cold one if you're of legal age. You can even blaze it, right? Blaze it. Who here is in the Valcor? Oh, there's a dude nerd. That dude nerd didn't work. Is that brand new? Spark a hot one. Val dudes, how you doing, sir? Nice to see you, my friend. We got the FlyJSim chair. Bob. shakalaka. You're using Ultra Weather XP 2.3 with NOAA weather. It's working fine. Yeah, I use SkyMax Pro right now. I'm waiting for Active Sky to introduce itself, or I'm waiting for XEnviro 1.1. All right. Ninja with guitar is also here. Passing it. Nice, nice, nice. All right. Okay, so we need to also remember to reduce our thrust after the climb out. And one of the beauties of the FlyJSim is I can control the volume right here. Oh, baby. Let's give this a nice little 33, 35, 37. And we'll go interior 30. Let's see how that sounds. Oh, yeah, that's good. And then I can also rescale this, right? And then I can put it behind me, behind the webcam. Ooh, it's behind the chair. You guys don't see it anymore. You guys don't see it anymore, but I do, and I can control the volume without you guys seeing it. Boop, boop. See? How beautiful is that DX Racer? This Torbjorn, how you doing? Active Sky is scheduled for beta this fall. Ooh, that's news I had not heard before. Grau Adler is also here, and we crossed over 135. So guess what that means? That means we have to do a giveaway right now. Gift certificate. Org store. The maximum tickets you can buy is 9,000, and we're going to start that right now. Ticket raffle for gift cert for the org store, open to all users. Each ticket costs 1 snack. You can buy a maximum of 9,000 tickets. Type exclamation ticket space and the number that you want to enter. It was where the X is. So Spharaoh's the first one jumping in. And let's do a takeoff. And if someone could cut and paste that raffle instruction every once in a while. Oh, there's Chief Lynn. Oh, brilliant. Chief Lynn. Let's wait for him. In fact, let's go. We're in no hurry. Let's detach. Let's go take a look at Chief Lynn. There's Chief Lynn. Ooh. Chief Lynn's coming. Uh-oh. Oh, there he goes. Chief Lynn. Let's stalk him. A little bit of rubber banding. Thank you, Homie Live. Yes, raffle is on. I wish you could do, like in P3D, I can right click and I can select to look at just him. Can I do that with FS Cloud? Like if I come over here to the FS Cloud and I click on Chief Lynn, does it give me a view? Where is Chief Lynn? It's not even listed here. But can I click on him and go to him? Oh, he's listed here on the map. Yeah. Oh, he's in the Boeing 737 Ultimate. Sweet. That gives me the plane type. I like that. At least it did. Somewhere in there it did. There's Chief Lynn, giving us a little immersion. We got a raffle going on. Looks like we got 14 people entered into the raffle so far. Man, 150 of you now in the chat. Welcome, welcome. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday, y'all. DB Vetter is here. Map Pilot 63 checking in. There's Chief Lynn. Chief Lynn, look, you're looking beautiful, my friend. No gear, but that's okay. This is just beta. FS Cloud is just beta, folks. Mr. Noob 75. All right, let's take off. So, parking brake can come off.
Subscribe.
We do have a subscribe. Map pilot. Uh-oh. Map pilot, what are you doing? What are you doing calling the wolf? Crying wolf. Here we go. Both headphones on. Maglev taxiways, exactly. Oh, she wobbling a little bit. There she goes. B1, rotate up to the go-around flight director. Ooh, yeah. Gear coming up. No, there was no tail strike. Oh, we can do a replay, actually. Alright, just for kicks and giggles, we'll do a replay. Here we go. Oh, yep. Scrape. Yep, that was definitely. All right, so now we got the flaps coming up. And we're going to go into Ias Hold. Boop. And then we're going to sync up our heading bug. Hit the heading select. And then let's tune in the course needle. We're headed eastbound. Let's dial in that course needle. There we go. Course needle. Right there. All right, now come down here and do navloc. Bam, shakalaka. One more. I mean, does it get any better than that? Does it really get any better than that? Okay, there's 250. Yeah, I definitely did a little tail strike. Yep. When celebrities just want to be regular people in public. Yeah, exactly. You can hide the check mark. Hide that check mark. All right, we got 19 people in for the giveaway. Are there any other people that want to get in on the giveaway? Do it now. Follow the instructions that Homie Live US is posted right there. We got 20 people in. I'm going to start a 5-minute timer on the raffle. So we're going to do a drawing in 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Did Chief Lynn take off yet? Oh, there's Chief Lynn. Alright, so our first waypoint, if we look at the Navigraph charts, is Athens. So, AHN. Okay. After AHN, we're going to IRQ. After IRQ, we're going to Vance, VAN. And then we're going to CHS. And then Kilo Charlie Hotel Sierra. Perfecto. $157 now in the chat. On a summer day, on a summer Saturday, 157. I love you guys. I think we need, you know what we might do in cruise? After the giveaway, we might do a little in-flight raid, but we'll stay live, but we'll do an in-flight raid. Just to give some love across the board. Puff MTV 123, how you doing? Amundos is here. Haven't seen you for a while, Amundos. Hope you're well. The Dirts, 8 p.m. perfect time to watch this stream. Thank you, the Dirts. In for the tickets. All right, let's do some SOP stuff. So we're passing through transition altitude. Turn off some lights. Would you guys leave the beacon light on or off in the climb? Oh, and I also need to be on TARA. And apparently we have weather radar that's available to us. How do we turn that on? Do we just do it like that? Is there a weather radar option somewhere else? I haven't messed with their weather radar. I mean, I don't see any weather in front of us, so. It's on? Okay, Steve. Cool. Delta Who is here. Holy moly gambling, yep. In fact, on the raffle, we have 27 people entered into the raffle. There's a minute 58 left to get into the raffle for the gift store, the org store gift certificate. Beacon stays on until you shut down. Okay. After 10,000, most airlines turn off every single light apart from strobes. Really? Thank you for the information, Adam. How do you buy tickets? Exclamation ticket space 1 will buy you 1 ticket. Exclamation ticket space 2 will buy you 2 tickets. All right, let's do some more SOP stuff. We'll go standard pressure. 1 digit over there. 1 digit. Why, Delta Who, Val Dudes, why is it that my first officer digit on my altimeter is either, it's in between? See, I can't do, I let go and it's in between. Any idea why? I'm doing well, Delta Who. Alright, here's the countdown timer for the giveaway. Exclamation ticket space and the number of tickets you want to buy. 46 seconds left. Need to handle that curtain lever too. What curtain lever? Oh, duh. Thank you. Alright, we're at 23,000. Probably should reduce the power just a tad here. Give the engine some love. Thank you, Steve. All right, 10 seconds. Bluesmaster 2000. You saw that on the top 5? Yeah. Absolutely. Any one of those 5 is worth the money, including the Zebo. Yeah, in my opinion. It's all relative, right? I mean, what's the most money that you've ever spent on a plane, Bluesmaster, and what is your favorite plane in your sim right this moment? All right, there is the snacks. The raffle is over. I gotta play a song or a sound, and then we're gonna draw the winner. Should we have a super secret claim phrase? We maybe should have a super secret claim phrase. I don't see Chief Lynn. Did Chief Lynn stay with us? Look at the ortho. Look at the ortho. Watch this. I'm not even going into the sim, and I'm changing the volume. Changing the volume on the outside, and I'm not even going into the settings. Oh, baby. No, not the 727 backwards. Let's do this. The super secret claim phrase. You must type this in the chat. You must type this in the chat. The super secret claim phrase. In order, if you win, don't type it. If you type it now, I'm going to take 50 snacks away from you. No, 500 snacks. Don't type in this, but you need to spell. You need to spell Pan Am backwards. You need to spell Pan Am backwards in the chat if you are the one person that is chosen to win the gift certificate. So type in Ma Nap. Pan Am backwards is the super secret claim phrase. No, you have to actually spell it backwards. Is it possible to have negative snacks? Yes, I think so. Uh-oh. I better do some navigating. Sync up, heading bug. Oh, snack. Make a turn. Heading bug. Making the turn, making the turn. We gotta navigate. Oh, we gotta subscribe. We gotta subscribe.
2 months. Let's go.
We got to subscribe. The next VOR frequency, this entering of this VOR frequency is brought to you by Renben 270. We're going to tune in 113.9 in Renben's honor. Thank you for the subscribe. We're also going to change our course needle until it lines up. There we go. Course needle lined up. We're going to go back to Navloke. Thank you for the subscribe. All right, now we're dialed in. Woo. All right, again, last time I'm going to say it. If you win, you have to type in Pan Am backwards as the super secret claim phrase. You can take out a snack loan. Yes, there are loan sharks in the snack world, for sure. All right, let's do this. Where are these? Documents? No. I don't see it. Only if you win the raffle. Yeah. If you win the raffle, then you're good. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, that one doesn't have it.
No, we're starting down here in about 20 miles. Yeah, so take the high stilettos off and go with the flats. I don't want you falling off the stage, all right? No, come on. Yeah, button them up, gather the money, stick it in the bag. All right.
Whatever that was. All right, let's do this. I need to queue up my Valve Freedom, but I lost the sound file for a moment going between streaming PCs, so I need to get it back. But anyway, Val Dudes, go ahead and tell me to draw it. Say draw it. And hopefully the person uses the super secret claim phrase. Three, two, one. Boom! Freedom! Let's see if they claim. They got 2 minutes. 2 minutes, 2 minutes. Don't they say that at the basketball games? Wow. A 1%. Whoa, he did it. A 1.7% chance of winning. 1.7. And he pulled it out. It's totally rigged. Delta Tango with the win. Congratulations to Delta Tango. Now, you must go on to my... Wrong Delta, I know. You must go onto my Discord, Delta Tango, and send me a Discord message saying, give me the dang freaking gift certificate. That way I can put it on the list to buy this afternoon or this evening. Which one of you is this by? Yeah. Yeah, Delta Tango, congratulations. You have successfully used the Maw Pan, or the Maw Nap. Yeah, the Maw Nap. All right, we're tracking the VOR now. I've never seen a 1.7% chance win before. Wouldn't it be a capital P and a capital A? Yeah, I think we have to actually do a redraw. Okay, let's go to charts. Okay, so now we're crossing over. We're in between the Athens VOR, oops, and the Collier's VOR. What just happened? Oh, there we go. Yeah, so here's the Collier's VOR. Right here, we're tracking that. And then we're going to go outbound over to the Vance VOR. Let's do night. Ooh. Let's do high. Ooh. I think we need to start our descent pretty soon, though. Yeah, I think we will start our descent pretty soon. Oh, good. XE5 crew chief. I'm looking forward to that. Can I live stream it? You should shed some light on the snack stuff. What is it and how do I get it? Torbjorn. Yeah, so for every 5 minutes of watching the Johnfly channel, you get 5 snacks when I'm live only. And you actually have to type in the chat room in order every, like, I don't know, once an hour in order to collect the snacks, I believe. And then you can also win snacks by trivia questions. So, for example, if I give you a trivia question, you can also gamble. You can sometimes steal. For example, for snacks, I'll give away 100 snacks. What animal's head appears on the handle of Miss Poppins' umbrella? What animal head appears on the handle of Miss Poppins' umbrella? Right there. Oh, that sucks. You lost all of your snacks. Steve PHL just got 100 snacks. Steve PHL. So there, we give away snacks that way. One of the fast tracks to a big fat stack of snacks is joining Snack Air in the FS Economy world and flying Oh, shoot. We forgot to hit altitude select. Engine's going to idle. Oh. Engine's going to idle. We're going into Ias Hold. Set speed 300.
Speed 320 knots.
Set speed to 300.
Speed 230 knots.
Set speed 300.
Speed 380 knots.
Set speed 295.
Speed 295 knots.
Yeah. So in order for your plane to... Oh, snack. In order for your plane to capture the altitude, you have to hit this altitude select button right there. Set altitude 10,000.
Altitude 10,000 feet.
I got carried away with it, yeah. Good job pronouncing your name. There you go. What do you use for navigation? VORs. We're flying slant alpha. So, for example, I'm tuned into 113.9. Let's track the Vance VOR now that you say it. 110.4. She is not happy. 110.40. And then we're going to change our course needle. There we go. Course, and you can see I'm just centering up this needle here. And then I'm going to go back to VOR loc. I don't know why it's buzzing down here. It's maybe because we're just going down pretty fast or something. I don't know. When you move your head sideways and talk, we almost have no sound. Yeah. Yeah, you can also do the SIVA. So I'll bring up the options. Ooh, out of the chair. So over here, if I click on nav system, I can click on FMS. So down here now, in the, as you can see here, we have a FMS. So I can go in here and I can do flight plan, and I can do all of the procedures, the SIDS, the stars, etc. But when I'm in this plane, I really like to fly VOR to VOR, if that makes sense. And you can use that with dirty word SIVA. SIVA is like a swear word to me. SIVA and snack are very much swear words. Right now we can put this, we can make this small, and we just put this, put options behind DX Racer chair. Oh, look at that. That was cool. All right, we're now descending at 2,000 feet per minute. I hate SIVA, but we won't talk about that. And then all you people who like SIVA, we're not going to talk about it, but all the people that like SIVA, do you use that cheat tool, that cheat tool, or do you do it the old-fashioned way? Because that cheat tool is cheating. It's like aliasing a 747 when you're a 152 Sky, whatever they call the 152. What do they call the 152? The Cessna? It's not the Skyhawk, it's the Sky Snail? I don't know. Yeah, I don't want to do. In fact, I never see anyone use the SIVA. The only person I think I've ever used to see use the SIVA, oh, who was that? Was it like Sorcerer Dave or something? I think it was Sorcerer Dave was using the SIVA one time, but I could be wrong. It could have been someone else. All right, here's another trivia question for Snacks. Name the artist who has... Name the artist who is also the band behind the theme song for the popular television show that is no longer running Friends. Name the artist who has a theme song for the very popular sitcom that is no longer running, Friends. Hey, Christopher Chadwick got it. Oh no, the Dirts got it. Sorry, I spoke too soon. Add 144 to the Dirts. We'll also give it to Christopher Chadwick just because I'm in a good mood. 144 to Christopher Chadwick. Yeah, there's new audio on Pilot Edge. Yep. And that's the other thing is, why am I getting a beeping sound down here? What is that beeping sound from? Ooh, that was a lag. Is that something to do with my stab? I don't know what that is. Throttle gear warning idle? Oh yeah, you're right. Oh yes, thank you, Torb Jorn. Add one Hunsky to Torb Jorn. CYS, how you doing? I don't know if is that Korean? That might be Korean. I'll be there for you. Yeah, exactly. In defense, you said name the artist, not name the band. Yeah, he did say oh, you're right. You're right. You're right. Very good catch. I'm glad I gave you both snacks. Melindy said that the first time. Okay, I'll give you some snacks as well, Melindy. Add. Thank you for the throttle warning. I forgot about that. All right, we're coming up to transition altitude. Right now we're showing 2984. I'm going to go ahead and get a little ahead of the game since this is a 3-pilot plane. We're going to go landing lights there, and we'll also, yeah, that all looks good. We're going to also set auto brake medium, and what else? Let's get an approach plate going on now. So if we come over here to charts navigraph and we go Charleston, open the charts. I think I had a little bit of coffee. What do you guys think? Approach. The winds at Charleston. The winds are 250 at 7. So runway 21 is a possibility. But they don't, there's only an ILS 15 or 33. There is an RNAV, but we're not RNAV capable at the moment. So it's ILS 15 or 13. Well, if the wind is 250 at 7, probably should do... This is going to be a hairy, scary landing. We'll do ILS 15. So ILS 15. Okay, so the ILS frequency is 109.7. We can go vectors via Luther. Yeah, that's fine. We'll go via Luther. And let's dial in the frequencies now. 109.7 and a final course 154. So we'll go into sync the heading bug, nav frequency, set nav 109.70.
NAV1 set to 109.7.
Set nav 1 course 154.
NAV1 course set to 154.
And let's put in the altimeter 2984. And 2984.5 over here. I didn't see by that first officer. I can't get the exact digit. If we're just handing out snacks, I thought of something earlier that may or may not have been applicable to the proposed question. Oh, D-monies, please. All right, that looks good. Coming down through the clouds. We're about to do a vector here. I think we're on a good profile. Torb says, I was started reading about light since it was discussed, and I was interested about the requirements. I'm no authority on the matter and not sure if this is facts, but the quote from the FAA is as follows. Blank. A lot of the lights are I mean, there's some legal stuff, but a lot of it is SOP. Can you please post a link to the best website on the internet, dmoneys327? Please post a link to the best website on the internet. There you go. All right, I want to get to 1600. Set altitude 1,600.
Altitude 1,600 feet.
I think we're going to have to do a circle. Followed closely by Google. Exactly. If you're a subscriber, you can, or a mod. I think subscribers post links? I think they can. All right, let's do heading. Heading 140. No, 160. Whoo. She purdy. Implement it? Yeah. Oh, that kind of link. Yeah, yeah. To the best website. Yeah, you can't. Yeah. Well, if you're talking about prawn, the best prawn is it Jet Photos? Jet Photos, I think. Right, 9,700 descending. Can't put any flaps in. Yeah. I think we're a little bit high. Might be able to make it though. Look at the ortho. That just looks real to me down there. Real good. The clouds look good too. Good frame rates. I need to go a little bit to the left. Full flap, speed brakes, gear out, nose straight down. Is that a chilly approach? Yeah, we're above profile, but I think we can get down. Is there any reward sometimes to fly? Yeah, there's missions. And that's what I was saying, is if you join Snack Air on FS Economy, there are missions for snacks. And people are gaining lots of snacks doing FS Economy missions. The other thing, too, is you can earn 2,000 snacks. 2,000 snacks if you can convert Valdudes to FS Economy. If you can convert Valdudes to FS Economy, you will get 2,000 snacks. Mission's getting sorted tomorrow, the dirt says. Nice. Have I ever tried the chicken wing challenge? No. What is the chicken wing challenge? No, you've been good, the dirts. You You and Fish Go Blue and D Monies, you guys are all my go-to guys for executive stuff. Normally you get chicken wings and a stick, put them in your ears and keep them for 10 seconds, or if you don't... What? I try using beefy chicken crisps? Wow, the things that I learn. The clouds are looking good, Matt Cat. You're right. All right, I think we're on profile. I'm going a little too fast, though. So what's the best way to slow down? Is take the IAS back. No, you get 2,000 if you convert Val Dudes. Do I hear 2,500? Is Val Dudes eligible for the reward? Heck yeah. Heck yeah, he is. All right, there's 260. We're at 5,300. When can I put in notch flaps 1? Flaps 2 at 245. Okay. So let's pitch for 245. Let's go flaps 1 at prematurely. Or sorry, flaps 2. Flaps 5 can be at 230. Let's change our heading just a little bit here. Course is going to be, sorry, 154. Heading. Michael S. Dell, am I flying an airplane? No. No, no. This is not just any airplane. It is the airplane of the moment. All right. I think I'm going to go... This is going to pitch me down crazy, though. Watch this. There we go. Additional flaps. Uh-oh, we seem high. All right, what's our landings? Get your land. Well, you may want to wait till I'm whether or not I go around. Landing VREF 123. Okay. Is it on glide slope or not? Maybe I'm too high to capture it. Well, maybe not. Yeah, gears down, 3 green. Ted Prime is here. Does anyone have a link to the SOP for the 7.2? Yeah, I don't have an SOP, but there's a checklist I have that I can share with you. My checklist. Hand flying. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, we're about 1,600 above. Well, maybe not. We might be close, actually. All right, I'm going flaps 30. Okay, we want to... What do I want to go? 5 above VREF? All right, I think I'm on profile now, guys. So go ahead and put in exclamation predict and your landing rates. What's the plane doing? Why did it pitch up there? Okay, we're flaps 30. The glide slope is below us, but the plane is pitching up. Now it's coming back down. Oh, snack. It pitched up to maintain. You think so? Because the flight director showed that it was below me and it was pitching up. But in fact, the flight director, the slope is below me. So, well, we got Pappies are happy. Oh, beautiful. 1,000. All right, exclamation predict. Get them in. I'm predicting 314. Well, how do I disengage autopilot? Just like that? That's what I do, huh? All right, fine. Disengaging. I think I need to get over just a tad. Uh-oh. We're below the slopage. Reversers in. $66.5. All right, manual braking. Reversers. Oh, we got some lag. Someone must be loading up. What the snack? We'll go all the way to the end. That was some butter. Actually, yeah, we'll go all the way to the end. Who got closest to did you were too slow near stall speed about 110. The autopilot tries to. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, I'm curious as to where I landed in the touchdown zone. Was it before the middle of the now? Or in the middle of the now? Who was the closest to that? 66.5? I don't know. Flaps 0?
Flaps going up all the way.
I think the terminal's over there. Yeah, terminal's over there. 104, you think? May have been Torbjorn. Spoilers up.
Spoilers up.
Spoilers down. Spoilers down.
Spoilers down.
All right, let's get off the runway and then we'll do some SOP stuff. That was pretty juicy. And you know what else? FS Cloud. That broadcast to everyone that was on FS Cloud. Yeah, Twitch Johnfly just landed its greased it. Strobe lights coming off. Beacon and navigation can stay on. Taxi light on. Would you guys turn on the APU on this plane on the way on in? I don't know. No one guessed below 100. Yeah, I wouldn't have. So was Torb the winner? Torb was the winner. Okay, nice. I'm gonna give out double and 288 to Torb. Well done, sir. Well done for having some faith that shouldn't have been placed in me. I'm looking forward to watching that replay to see where I landed down in the touchdown zone. FS Cloud is it's a way for us to fly together. So if other people wanted to fly with me, they could fly, just connect to the network and we would see each other and fly together. There's no air traffic control, but. And we had a guy that was flying with us out of Atlanta. Chief Lynn joined us. DMB Bird's here. DMB Bird. Snack Air needs a flight out of you. It's been a little while. You able to do that in the near future or no? Let me know. Your absence is noticed. That's a good thing, right? All right, let's turn in here. Best livery. Is PAA the call sign? PA, because I put PAN. Bacon Leggin, the landing rate was 66.5. It won't happen again, ever, on this aircraft. Looking forward to the new Hawk jet. Yeah, exactly. That would be fun. You caught up today, flying the bell around. Thanks for the reminder. Oh, perfect, perfect, perfect. Happy, happy, happy. All right, let's just watch the freaking replay. But I'm going to finish my freaking Project Fly flight first. Complete the flight. Did it show my landing rate there? All right, so there's Project Fly. Oh, it didn't have the landing rate. It's okay. We saw it. That was cool. Slant Alpha. I like it. Edit flight details. No. That's fine. Cool. Replay. I've not been simming as much. I go through phases. Yeah, I hear you, man. Like tomorrow night, I might be driving the truck. And again, I won't be streaming tomorrow morning. I've got an appointment on the golf course. So no streams on Sunday morning for John Flight, but I may do a late afternoon, early evening stream, either in a plane or a truck. I don't know. Or maybe even a PUBG. I don't know. Isn't it slant? No, I'm slant alpha. I was doing slant alpha. But you're saying if I was using DME for, then I would be slant whiskey? That could be the case, yeah. Yeah, can I fly slant alpha in this plane? Sure. Why not, right? It's 5 o'clock somewhere. If you do a truck, let me know where you're going to start out. That way I can move my truck beforehand. Okay, that's a good question. I think my truck that I own is in Elko. So I can do a quick job out of Oakland if you want to. I don't have to take my truck. I could do a quick job out of Oakland because that's where we stopped, wasn't it? D-Monies? You can't because you can always measure the distance to a VOR. Well, you can do that in a Cessna too, though, and you fly slant alpha. Oh, this is beautiful. There's some nice ortho coming into here. But I already moved from Oakland. Okay, so where are you then? Are you north or south or? Ooh, look at this. Did I get down? Oh, inside the touchdown zone. Oh, at the double markers. Just barely inside the touchdown zone. You got to admit, though, that was... Let's watch it from this angle. And the thing is there was even a crosswind. So actually this view is not going to look so good because I should have been crabbing, or should have had a little rudder at the end. So this view is not going to look so good, but. I should have left rudder right there. Let's do that one more time. Still looks very good. Yeah, thank you, Morpheus. Yeah, let's see what the tower saw. Ooh. That was a good landing. A little off center. That's pretty cool. You look forward to flying this plane in the near? Yeah, it's gonna be a good one for sure. Faux show.